Welcome to the Living in Flow channel. I'm Taylor Ray and that's Sadie Ray. So today's practice, we're gonna do a nice little heart opening flow, and really this is gonna get into the upper body, the back, and really just to reverse the direction of this that most of us tend to do, whether we're at a desk, sitting in our car, driving, on our couch, eating, watching TV, I don't know. So we're gonna reverse the direction, really open up the whole upper back and create some space. So let's go ahead and start.
So many places left to go, so many ways that I could roam, but right here, right now is all I know. We're just feeding my soul and live on and flow away.
Let's go ahead and start in a child's pose position. Bringing your knees out about as wide as the mat, maybe a little bit less. Big toes touching behind. Start to crawl your hands forward as you rest your forehead down. So right here, allow your hips to sink back more towards the heels, and then reach your hands forward just a little more, creating a little more length in the spine. Just using this first pose to just arrive onto your mat, to ground, and just to allow yourself to find your breath. So connecting to your breath. You'll start to just notice the breath as you inhale and exhale. So first time together, let's take a deep inhale through the nose. And exhale, sigh it out. So about 5 more breaths right here as you allow any distractions from your day to just stay out of your practice as you're on your mat. We'll take it one more time together. Inhale nice and deep. And release with a sigh. Slowly from here, you'll start to come up. Let's shimmy the knees and the feet all the way together. So sitting up nice and tall, allow your hands to come behind the back and make a bind. So really draw the shoulder heads down the back, draw the fists down, take an inhale as you lift your heart, as you lift your gaze, and then exhale, tuck the chin around the upper back all the way down, forehead comes down. Let's go 2 more times, just like that. Inhale, slowly rise all the way, heart lifts, fist pulls down. Exhale all the way down, fold. One more time, inhale, rise. And exhale, fold. Inhale back to center, release the bind, sweep the arms, palms touch. Release the hands, finding a tabletop position, all fours. Hands right into shoulders, knees stacked under the hips, tops of the feet pressed down. Belly drops as the heart pulls forward, take an inhale. Exhale, round the spine, tuck your chin to chest, really press the floor away from you. Let's go 2 more times, just like that. Inhale forward. And exhale, round. Last time, inhale, slow. Exhale, take it in. From here, start to inch your knees back just a bit. Start to crawl the hands forward. So there's a couple options here. We're gonna guide the heart down towards the ground. So you can bring your forehead and chest towards the ground. Hips are gonna stay stacked right over the knees. Or if you're a little bit more open in the upper back, chin is down, chest is down, and the gaze is forward. So tops of the feet keep pressing right here. Let's go 1 more breath. Forearms stay down. We're gonna slide through, find a Sphinx Pose. Elbows underneath the shoulders. Gaze is straight ahead. Again, draw the shoulder blades together on the back as the heart pulls forward. So just nice and gentle right here as you take an inhale. And then exhale, chin to chest. Allow the head to hang heavy. Keep pulling the shoulders together on the back. Nice and slow from here. Forehead's gonna come down. Hands slide under the shoulders, tops of the feet really press firm into the mat. High Cobra, inhale, rise. So in the high cobra, we want a slight micro bend in the arms. Elbows guide in, nice and tight. Gaze straight ahead. Take one more breath. Exhale, toes tuck under, hips to the sky, downward facing dog. So in this downward facing dog, 5 breaths. Pedal the feet out here, right and left. Sway the head a couple times. And guide both heels down. Inhale, gaze forward between the hands. If the heel's really high, keep them lifted. Lift the low belly in as you take really slow little steps here all the way to the top of your mat. Big toes touch once you arrive. Half lift, inhale, long spine. Exhale, forward fold all the way down. Inhale, rise all the way, arms sweep to the sky, palms touch up overhead. Hands to heart and pause. So finding a nice strong mountain pose, Tadasana. Big toes touching, gaze straight ahead. Let's release the hands down by the sides. Low belly lifts, thighs nice and strong as you draw your thighs back. Just take a moment right here as you ground your feet down. Take an inhale, nice and slow. Exhale out the mouth with a sigh. Next, inhale, sweep the arms high, touch the palms up overhead first. Exhale, open the arms nice and wide, make a cactus shape arm, and then lift the heart up and back. Take one more inhale. And exhale here. Inhale back to center, arms reach. Exhale, forward fold, take it all the way back down. Inhale, lift halfway, long spine. Exhale, step back into a downward facing dog. Next, inhale, lift both heels nice and high. Bend the knees deep, hover the knees right above the mat for bear pose, chest to thigh connection. Inhale, slowly shift forward for a high plank. Exhale, one time all the way to the belly. High cobra, inhale, rise. Exhale, back, downward facing dog. Next, inhale, right leg lifts. Keep the right leg straight and the hips square. Take one more breath here. Exhale, slow. Step the foot all the way through. Keep the back heel lifted. And then bump that right foot just a little bit to the right side so you have a solid base with the feet. Inhale here, we're gonna rise all the way up for a Crescent Warrior. So focusing here on the back leg first, really strengthen it. Back thigh, pull it up. Back heel, let's press it forward. Gaze straight ahead right here. Navel lifts in and up. Next, inhale, straighten both legs, rise. Exhale, we're gonna bend down with cactus shape arms, elbows nice and wide. 2 more times, inhale, rise high. Exhale, lower. Good, 1 more time, inhale, lift. And exhale, bend. Stay bent in the front knee, arms only reach here, take an inhale. Exhale, hands to heart as you lower to the back knee. Top of the back foot is down now. Inhale, sweep the arms high. Exhale, hands behind the head, make a bind so the elbows are nice and wide. Allow your hips to sink forward just a bit, but lift up and back through the heart as you lay your head back into your hands. Keep the elbows nice and wide. Take 1 more breath. Inhale, arms reach. Exhale, hands to the mat. Tuck your back toes under, lift the knee. As you start to crawl your hands over center for wide legs. So nice and wide here, big toes turning in to start, straight legs. Inhale, lift halfway, long spine. Exhale, fold all the way down. Crawl your hands back here, shoulders down the back. Take 1 more breath. Next, inhale, rise all the way, arms sweep high, palms touch. As we transition the feet for goddess, so heels and toes out. Exhale, sit nice and low, goddess pose. Let's go 2 more times, just like that. Inhale, rise high, arms reach. Exhale, sit nice and low. 1 more time, inhale. And exhale. Roll the chest back. Go ahead, lift the toes up off the mat, weights in the heels, sit a little bit deeper, almost there. Take one more breath. Inhale all the way up. Big toes turn in, then exhale, forward fold, crawl it down. Half lift, inhale, find length. Exhale, turn and crawl to face the back of the mat now. We're gonna find that runner's lunge stance. So the left foot slightly left, back heel is lifted. Slowly with control, rise all the way here, Crescent Warrior. So we're gonna take the same thing now facing the back. Back thigh super strong, activate it. Press the back heel forward. Gaze straight ahead, low belly in. Next inhale, rise straight legs. Exhale, bend, cactus shape arms. 2 more times, inhale high. Exhale, lower. 1 more time, inhale. And exhale, bend, stay bent in the front knee, arms only reach. Hands to heart, exhale, lower the back knee. Top of the back foot down. Sweep the arms here first, deep breath. Exhale, hands interlace behind the head. Hips sink forward as you lay the head back into the hands and you lift up through the heart space. Good, take 1 more breath. Inhale, arms reach high. Exhale, hands come down, lift the back knee, toes tuck under. Crawl back through center here for a wide leg fold. Big toes turn in, straight legs. Inhale, lift halfway. Hands behind the back here to make a bind. And then exhale, fold, take it all the way down. So right here, crown of the head is reaching down. Inner thighs lift, weights to the outer edges of the feet. Relax the head. Let's take 2 more breaths right here. Last inhale. And exhale, release the bind. Half lift, inhale, find length in the spine. Crawl around back to the front now. And simply step back into a downward facing dog. Next, inhale, lift both heels high. Bend the knees deep, exhale, bear pose, chest to thigh connection. Inhale, slowly shift forward, high plank. Exhale, lower down to the belly. So right here, we're gonna find a Sphinx pose once again. So just like we started, elbows underneath shoulders, shoulder heads draw back, heart pulls forward. So we're gonna keep our left arm exactly as is. Reach back for the inside of the right foot, and then gently with, nice easy pressure, guide your heel in towards you. Keep your chest lifted, gazes straight ahead. So no forcing, just keep it nice and easy as you keep guiding that heel in. Take 1 more breath. And simply release, and we'll switch. Right arm stays down, left knee bends. Reach back for the inside, turn your chest back to the front, and then gently, with easy pressure, guiding that heel in towards you. One more breath right here. And release. So lower everything down, stack the hands, just pause for a breath, coming right back to that connection. So now we're gonna start to take it through a nice little heart opening flow right here with some belly back bends. So again, we're just trying to reverse the direction of the chest leaning forward and rounding in the upper back. So now we're totally reversing it to find space and to open up. So right here, chin is down, legs straight, hands behind and make a bind. So right here, next inhale, everything's gonna rise. Draw the fist back, lift the heart, strong legs, and then exhale, just soften halfway. So work with the breath. 2 more just like that. Inhale, rise, thighs lift. Exhale, soften. Last time, inhale, lift. Pull the fist back, lift the heart. And release. Stack the hands, sway the low back, sway the hips, release it out. Take 2 more breaths here. So we've got 1 more belly back bend, and you've got options to take the exact same one we just did with a bind and straight legs, or bow pose. So we're nice and prepped for this. So you're gonna bend your legs, reach back for the outsides of the feet or ankles, feet or ankles, toes flexing down. Guide your knees a little bit closer if that's all right for your knees. Lower everything down first. Exhale all the way out. Inhale, rise. Kick your legs back here as the heart lifts. Exhale, soften, roll forward. 2 more times, just like that. Inhale, rise, legs kick strong. Exhale, release. 1 more time, inhale, rise. And exhale, take it down. Stack the hands, keep the feet in the air, sway the feet right and left. Straighten the legs out, feet and knees together, pressing yourself back now through a small little child's pose with the knees and feet together. Crawl the hands back, cup the heels, and then find a gentle rock in the hips side to side. Take 1 deep breath in. Big sigh out. Slowly start to rise to sit and simply swing the legs through. So we'll just finish with a couple little seated poses. Let's find a nice simple cross-legged position, starting with the right foot out in the front. Inhale, sweep the arms high. Exhale, right hand to the left knee. Left arm behind you, maybe fingertips, maybe palm flat. So sit up really tall first, twisting it out to release the back bend. So sit up and take an inhale breath. And then exhale, use your right hand to help you twist as you gaze back over your left shoulder. So let's go 2 more times. Inhale, sit up tall, find more length. Exhale, rotate, twisting back. 1 more time, deep breath. And exhale. Inhale to center, reach the arms high. Exhale, crawl the hands down the middle. 1 time here, inhale, lift halfway, find length in the spine. Exhale, fold back down. Head heavy, shoulders soft. And stay right here for about 4 more breaths. So just allowing the hips to ease open. Take 1 deep inhale through the nose. And big sigh out. Slowly crawl the hands back in, sit up tall. Let's release it out in between sides. Hands back by your hips, feet as wide as the mat. So you drop your knees, windshield wiper both sides. Just a couple rounds here. And we'll switch. So simple cross-leg position with the left foot out in front. Inhale, arms reach high. Left hand to the right knee. Right arm behind you. So sit up really tall first, take an inhale. And then exhale, gaze moves back over that right shoulder. 2 more times, deep breath in. And exhale a little bit deeper. 1 more time, inhale. And exhale. Inhale back to center, arms float. Exhale, crawl the hands down. 1 time, inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold and hold right here. We've got about 5 breaths, cooling things down. Noticing if the shoulders are tight, allow them to soften. Jaw is soft. Taking a deep breath in together. And exhale. Inhale, rising. We're going to take it down onto our backs now. So all the way down, big squeeze with the knees. Start to rock a bit side to side. Massage the low back. We'll go ahead and finish with one more gentle twist here before Shavasana. So knees into the chest, arms out wide. So you drop the knees over to the right side. Right hand can rest on the knees, help guide them a little deeper. Both shoulders are grounded and rooted. Few breaths here. Every exhale, see if you can allow the body to settle a little bit more, to relax into the twist. Nice and slow through center, inhale. And switch knees to the left side. Left hand rests on the knees just to help guide them deeper here. Making sure that both shoulders are grounded. Three more breaths again. Softening every exhale, the body goes a little bit deeper. Inhale back to center. Last big squeeze, hug the knees in. Exhale all the way out for Shavasana. Feet as wide as the mat, palms face the sky, tuck the shoulders under. So last pose right here, the most important pose. Allowing the body to settle and to receive the benefits from your practice, to neutralize the energy. So let's go ahead and take one last inhale through the nose and then hold your breath at the top, retain the breath. Big sigh, let it go. Soften the toes and the fingers. Feeling your entire body relax. And I invite you to stay in this position for a few more minutes on your own. So thank you for practicing. Namaste.